When you sell a camera, please delete the SD card. Great finds today. I got in some small items. I've got some historical items. I've got a military item. Now, all four of these things can fit on the counter. Now, I did get a huge item. I got a big Coca-Cola cooler, and it holds all kinds of Coca-Cola. It does work, and it's cool, but I couldn't get it on the counter. So we have all four of these little things. Now, this is an indoor camera. This is an outdoor action camera. What's this? Is that a monument? We'll talk about that in a second. And this says U.S., so this is a military item. What could it be? But first of all, let's talk about the cameras. This is an indoor camera. This is by Wyze. That's W-Y-Z-E. They're trying to get wise with the spelling there. It's an indoor-outdoor camera. It's an indoor camera, so it does hook up to Wi-Fi, but you have this little SD card. You put it in there, and you can watch it on your phone, and you can see all kinds of cool stuff. Now, our good buddy Graham came in. Yes, and Graham does look like Zaphanephilis. He's got a big long name. He knows how to say it because people take his picture all the time. They think he's him, and we wanted to see if this would work. So what you do is they left an SD card in. No. Do not leave your SD card in when you sell these. Well, you can, but this guy shouldn't have, because we took a little video with this. We put it in, and we thought we were going to watch a video of here. We did not see that. At the end of the video, I will show you our reaction. I couldn't show you what we saw, but we had a good laugh. So anyways, is that worth the most? And I don't know why someone would keep this in their bedroom, but hey, that's another piece of advice for indoor cameras. Now, this is an outdoor camera. What does that mean? That means you can wear this outdoors. You can go skiing. You can put it in your car. You can put it on your bike. You can do whatever. It's called a GoPro. A GoPro 4 Session. So there is a place you put in your SD card. There's millions and millions of dollars you can spend on accessories to do this, but these are high quality cameras, and they're GoPros, and they're cool, and they're awesome, and they do a lot of things. I do film on a GoPro here, so that's a GoPro here. You're seeing a GoPro from the other side. So this is a cool item. Is that worth the most? Now, this is a very interesting item because there's not a lot of these around. What is this? This is a table lighter. What is a table lighter? Well, when it was mandatory smoking in houses in the 40s and 50s and 60s, you had a lighter just on your table. And this is, so people couldn't take it. It's like when they used to take the pens and put strings on them, and you couldn't take them. So that's not really true. This was just a piece you had on your table, and this is actually called a Barcroft Lighter. And you can see there, I changed the flint, and that's a pretty big flame. But these were made from 1953 to 1979 for the table lighters. And that's the Eisenhower administration until the Carter administration. How do you date these? Because there's not really any markings on here as far as the date is concerned, because they were made from that time. What you do is you can take apart, it's hot now, you can take that out of there, and you will see the insert. And you can date the insert. This insert's pretty new. This insert dates from 1959 to 1963. So it could have been Eisenhower or Kennedy. And if it's later than 1963, it could have been Johnson. So it could have been 3 presidents here and a bunch more here. But anyway, this is a cool item. This is in great shape. You can see the satin finish there. Now, the last thing we have on the table is, of course, the U.S. It's brass. It's cool. What is it? Well, this actually is a compass. So you can see it's made by the Waltham Company, and you can see which way is north and which way is south, and I'm pretty sure east and west are on there. Waltham is listed on there. This is a compass. It's a field compass if you want to know which way you were going, which was very important when we were in the war. Now, it's kind of hard to date these because these didn't change much. They didn't change much. They made these in brass. They made these out of nickel. They made them all kinds of different things. But this is at least from World War I or World War II. I see a lot of these listed as World War II. This is in great, great shape. It's a cool compass. I see some of them list them as an Army officer, some don't. So it's kind of hard to say. But this is in fantastic shape, and that is a piece of history. So what do you think would be worth the most besides the Coca-Cola? Well, the U.S. thing can sell, and this is hard to find. a good price, because when you go $20 to $40 to $60, that's 3 times as much. So this thing is in fantastic shape. I would put this up as an auction because I think it's just a great piece, or perhaps put it at a price. But that is a piece of history. Now these Zippo lighters are the same for the table lighters as they are for the regular lighters. Now we know we can date this from the late 50s, early 60s probably. And we want to know what it's worth. Now, there's no advertising on here. There's nothing. It's just pure. It's a nice finish. It's in great shape. What could it be worth? Now, there is one with a bird on it. A bird on it that sold for $1,700. For a picture of a bird. So if there's an artist out here who wants to draw a bird on this, I have the thing. But this one in this condition, that's probably around $50 to $60, but I think it's in great shape, so I think it could probably hold out for a little more. But it's a cool item. You can put it on your table. It's real heavy, and no one's going to take it, and because you can't fit this in your pocket. Now, out of these two things, which is going to be worth the most? Well, actually, this is a brand. They're both brand names, but this GoPro 4 Sessions is actually going to be worth the most. I mean, these can sell right around $100, which is great, and that's probably a low price on this. All the accessories is where you're going to run into a lot of different prices, and you're going to get it's really going to go up. These are quality cameras. I would highly recommend these, and that is it, a GoPro Session. Now these are becoming more and more popular. They are in the houses. They are Wi-Fi. You connect them and everything, and you can get some things you probably don't want out there. So please, people, please take out your SD card or erase it before you bring these in, because these sell for around $30, $20, $30 in your house. If you have it, someone wants it, it's cool, it's nice. Now, I can't show you the video, but I will show you me and my good buddy Graham when we thought we were watching a example of this camera working in the store. We were really trying to mind our own business. We just wanted to see if that camera works. So I took the SD card, which they provided, put it in here, and you gotta wait for it. Oh yes, this is a lesson in why we do not leave any videos whatsoever. Now, it did give us a good laugh, and we were enjoying this so much because we don't know the person. Well, we do know the person, but we won't be telling the person because that would be very, very cruel. So I think that is a good lesson for all of us. You should erase all your cards if you do a phone, a tablet, anything, just in case there's anything questionable on there. And if you don't know how to erase them, get yourself a table lighter, because fire solves a lot of things.